Tonight, in celebration of 100 years of film, you're going to be hearing the word first quite often. The first color film, the first talkie, the first time a studio accountant said, "Batman's not in profit?" I'm waiting. But once man perfected moving pictures, he turned to the challenge of making them talk. When one of the first successful marriages of sound on film was tested in 1925, the results were both historical and hysterical. We're grateful that some forgotten librarian saved this forgotten minute starring some forgotten vaudevillian and his bird. Watch this.
And little Lily was all the silly and shy, and all the fellows knew she was a villain too. Every single night some young fellow would try to cuddle up the one that she would cry. Oh my, he is making eyes at me. He is a phone. He is almost breaking my heart. I am mistaken. Mercy, let his fortune guide him. He was marrying me and be my honeybee. Every minute he gets bolder. Now he's leaning on my shoulder. He's kissing me.
Very weird. Apparently, that's not only the first talk, he was also the first back-end deal. All right, put it on my bill. But you know, our next presenter walked away with an Oscar for her role in Hannah and Her Sisters, nominated again last year for her work in Parenthood, and loved in Edward Scissorhands, who, by the way, is the man who apparently edited Bonfire of the Vanities. But would you please welcome a fantastic actress, Miss Diane Wiest.
Thank you. When the Academy voted its first awards, silent features were fast becoming history. Then, by the third award, an Oscar was given for sound recording in 1930. Ever since, the competition for audio perfection has taken audiences from primitive, scratchy recordings to such ear-catching tracks as the 5 nominated for the best sound this year. They are Jeffrey Perkins, Bill W. Benton, Greg Watkins, and Russell Williams II for Dances with Wolves. Donald O. Mitchell, Rick Klein, Kevin O'Connell, and Charles Wilburn for Days of Thunder. Chris Jenkins, David E. Campbell, D.M. Hemphill, and Thomas Causey for Dick Tracy. Don Bassman, Richard Overton, Kevin F. Cleary, and Richard Bryce Goodman for The Hunt for Red October, and Michael J. Kohut, Carlos de los Rios, Aaron Rochin, and Nelson Stowe for Total Recall. And the Oscar goes to Jeffrey Perkins, Bill W. Benton, Greg Watkins, and Russell Williams II for Dances with Wolves.
An incredible tribute considering the competition this year, all great films. I'd like to first thank Jim and Kevin for giving me the call, my wife Renee for convincing me I would love the prairie, my posse, Mary Jo, Albert, and Daryl, and the great Lakota Sioux Nation for inspiring this film. God bless.
Yes. Go ahead. Hop in there, Jeff.
Jump in there.
Yeah, go ahead, Jeff.
It's an incredible honor. I'd like to thank our director, Kevin Costner, our producer, Jim Wilson, the sound editors at Soundbusters, Harry Wright and Bob Fitzgerald, and members of the Academy for this wonderful honor. It's a great birthday present.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And my wife, Carnell, and Michael J. Coe out of Columbia. Thank you.